on their account. Well, we're going to go into our next match here, and we have a certified RSN banger here. This is going to be a really great match. We're looking forward to it. Red Alliance 971. They are currently, I believe, still ranked number 3. Yep. 1983 ranked number 2, and 2557 over on blue. Who do we got over there, guys?
On blue, we've got 6443, the great defensive specialist with that great low room climb on the level 3. 1678 has been a perennial powerhouse through FRC and is really starting to light it up here. And 2659 is another great robot. The interesting matchup I'd like to talk about here is, who does 6443 defend?
You know, 971 is one of the smallest and lightest robots on the field out there, so I think they're an easy target. Where you have a robot like 1983, they've got some mass behind them, they'll stay planted, they're harder to move, you got to play a true zone on them to be effective. 971, I think you can boss them around and push them around. If I was 6443, I'd try to push 971 to the other side of the field and then get 2 robots locked up on one side and defend that passageway. That's hard to execute, but it's a good dream to have.
Let's see if we can get a double climb out of Blue Alliance too. Send it down to the field.
All right, we've got a certified banger on our hands here, folks. Let's meet the teams. First up, it's Team 971 Spartan Robotics. Coming up in the middle, your number 2 seed, undefeated all Chezy Champs, Team 1983.
They are Skunkworks.
And I get the feeling that you're about to hear them loud and proud. Please welcome Team 2557.
The Sodabots.
On our Blue Alliance, looking to lock down the 2 and 3 seeds, it's Team 6443.
Aimbot.
An absolute offensive powerhouse. Please welcome Team 1678.
They're the Citrus Circus.
And trying to fill up that second rocket will be Team 2659.
Robo Warriors.
All right, our alliances are amped. Their cheering sections and stands are absolutely ready to go. Boys, I'm so pumped for this match. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen. Skunkworks has not lost all tournament.
Not at all. They're one of 2 undefeated teams, Logan, the other of which being the amazing but relatively unknown 254.
Right, yeah. I mean, it's really shocking that that team came out of nowhere to be undefeated at Chezy Champs. But of course, this other alliance, I mean, wow. We've got 2 robots that really score up a storm, and then an absolute unit of a defensive specialist with that triple high climb there at the end of the game. I mean, we saw 6443 shut down 2 robots on defense in their last match. They're currently seated number 7, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
And they don't score on their own.
Well, like you said, or Robo Sports Network said, this match is a certified banger, which means we are going to see robots banging into each other with all that defense.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see some hard hits here on the field.
So if you were playing defense on Blue Alliance on red or red on blue, who would you be defending?
Oh my goodness. Ugh. Well, I think when thinking about this Red Alliance, it's less about who you think is more of a scoring machine, because of course 971 and 1983, they're both ridiculous. It's who you think is going to be more susceptible to being defended, I think.
Yep, I think you're 100% correct there. It's who's going to be most affected by the defense. And it's a tough call, it really is, because there's a huge sizing difference between the 2 main scorers on this alliance. 1983 is almost a maximum size, 971 super tiny. So it gives them an added advantage of being able to slip through the cracks, but also if they get hit, they may fall over, as we've seen earlier.
All right, I think we're ready to go here. Let's count down to a certified banger in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, bang, bang, folks. Let's get this underway. 971 on the Red Alliance, placing a hatch onto the red cargo ship, not going for the rocket. That's an interesting strategy. They missed their second one, but they go back to get it for the teleoperated period. Over on blue, Citrus has placed hatches on the rocket ship, and they're going to continue that streak. Looks like we have Sodabots playing defense from the Red Alliance on Citrus Circuits, trying to block them from that blue rocket, but Citrus is just too good, and they score it anyways. We see Sodabots blocking Spartans, getting really good at positioning themselves right where Spartans want to be. They're giving them no room to play around. We have Blue Alliance Robo Warriors. They're getting a cargo into the nearby Blue Alliance rocket ship. 1983 on red, using the fact that 971's getting heavily defended to score on their red rocket without interruption. They're using that advantage. That's clearly a strategy from the Red Alliance. It seems very well planned out that 971 is the bait on red, and probably 1678 the bait on blue. We're seeing Robo Warriors and Skunkworks really playing it out undefended. A lot of what's going to come down in eliminations later today is who you can bait and who is jebaited. Robo Warriors ball in the cargo ship. Skunkworks on red, putting up a hatch. Looks like Citrus is heading over for their climb super early. They want to guarantee they get those points. 40 seconds remaining in the match. Robo Warriors with the hatch panel. Oh, I heard some cracking on the field. There may be something stuck. Hopefully those robots can figure it out. 971, 20 seconds remaining, goes for their level 3 climb. Skunkworks still scoring. No Alliance has actually gotten a full rocket. 971 is up for 12 points. Looks like 6443 is the level 3 on blue, and Citrus is going low. That's an interesting play on their part. Hopefully their robot is working just fine. All 6 robots end the match on the habitat, so it looks like we have bonus points all around for there. We'll hear the score in just a moment.
All right, phenomenal defense by the Sodabots there in that match, taking on Citrus Circuits. We got scores on the big board.
Who's it gonna be? It's the Red Alliance. 80-70, but both alliances getting that hab docking bonus. Let's toss it to Robo Sports Network to hear that in-depth analysis.
Wow, tight match there. I think we called it right. It was a great match to watch. What did you guys see there?
The certification came through. This was a complete banger of a match.
Yeah.
Let's go quickly into the instant replay so we can talk about some of the details that we've got here. So starting up in this match, we're going to notice that 6443 immediately goes over and starts playing defense on 971, which ended up being very effective.
Yeah, 971, such a lightweight robot, and you can see in that upper left corner how they're immediately blocked in. In this match, we never see 971 able to score a ball. They're constantly dogged by 6443 in this matchup.
Yeah, meanwhile, over here, we've got 1983 at the rocket. You're going to see this rocket eventually fill up with lots and lots of game pieces as time goes on.
Yeah, and then we've got another battle on the blue side where we've got 1678 trying to play through the very good defense of 2557. 2557 is getting in the right positions, but 1678 seems to find a way to sneak through even with that large robot.
Yeah, we're going to fast forward a little bit here just to make sure we don't end up delaying everything too much here. Moving forward a little bit, you'll see over here we've got a rocket just about full up of hatches on the near side for both alliances. Guys, what's the strategy behind that?
The strategy there is you fill it up with hatches, and then as the defense breaks away, you're then free to go and fill the cargo ship or the cargo as fast as you possibly can.
Now, this is a key moment for 1678, who is trying to do a triple climb, but appears to have something malfunction. We see a belt land on the field, and they move out of the way to let their partner do the climb. If they were able to get a triple, they would have had enough points to win this match, but it looks like they had to back out on that plan.
Yeah, and just like you said, Ty, at the end of the match, in the last 15, 20 seconds over there, Red Alliance able to score 4 cargo pieces and get onto level 2 when the defense subsides at the end of the match.
I do love that Skunkworks scored a ball with 7 seconds left on the match and still got a double climb completed at the end of it. So Red Alliance being able to capitalize on a ball for 3 points and then a climb for 6 points, those 9 points, clutch to getting this victory.
Yeah, 1983, they're 3 points. It looks like they're 3 points out of the #1 spot. for the seed there, got 30 ranking points. That should definitely secure them somewhere in the top 4 or 5.